it's Holly, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to make a leopard gecko hide. This is what the hide looks like. So there's a little entrance here, and there's no floor, so just put this on the floor, and then there's a floor. So it's hollow. I'm just using an empty tissue box, and I'm going to be covering it in this duct tape. And for the top, as you see, there's a ramp here. So for the ramp, I'm just going to put this so my leopard gecko can climb up the ramp easier instead of sliding. And for the top, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some reptile carpet, and I'm just going to put it on the top so he can just lay up there. So now that I've covered the back with duct tape, I just didn't want you guys to get bored of me doing that, so I just did it before the video. And now I'm just going to start gluing on the reptile carpet. So let's get started. Alright guys, so now I just have a little bit of glue in this plastic cup, and I'm going to be using a paintbrush to just paint on, well, glue paint on the reptile carpet to the top. But if you're going to use something else besides glue, that's non-toxic, like tape, you can put it in right away. But if you're using glue like me, I'm using Elmer's glue. But if you're using tape, you can put it in right away. But if you're using glue like me, you're going to have to let it air out for about 4 days or 3 days, just so all the fumes won't hurt your reptile. So let's start painting on the glue. If you want, you can drizzle the glue on with a little tip, but I'm just gonna paint it on so that I make sure I get all the areas and that the reptile carpet won't fall off when when my leopard gecko is on it. So just gonna make sure to get the corners so that it won't fall, like start peeling off the corners. And just paint on all of your glue. So I'm just going to cut the video here so you guys won't have to watch me do this, but I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I glued down the top now, so I'm just going to put on the reptile carpet. Just going to make sure that it's all even. And I'm just using brown because the reptile carpet I'm using in the tank is brown. Just using the extra carpet. So that's what the top looks like. So just gonna let that air out for now. And let's start. So I'm just gonna explain to you how I added this little walkway up. So basically, I got 2 pieces of cardboard, actually 1 piece of cardboard, and I cut it in half, and I just made the doorway. I cut it out with scissors. So I just cut it out, and then as you can see, there's still a piece of the tissue box there. So the doorway is just right here, and so I just measured, and I measured the cardboard, and I just taped it on the bottom. If you can't really see, but I taped it and taped it on the top, and then it was just like that. But I didn't want, because my tank is clear and I don't want them seeing the bearded dragon, so what I did was I just put another piece there, and I just cut that out. So what I did was I put a piece of cardboard there, and I just cut it out, and I got the shape that I wanted, and I taped that to this. You could see like the tape marks. And your leopard gecko or any reptile you're using can hide in there, and also hide inside the hide. So basically this is how you make a leopard gecko hide. If you want to decorate right here, I'm just going to put some duct tape there, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so now I finished lining the top with duct tape, and now we're just going to start working on the ramp. And yeah, so what I did was I cut the fabric in half, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use clear tape to tape this on, and then it look like that. So just going to grab some clear tape, and what you're going to do is you're just going to line the side of the fabric with the tape, like so. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. And I'm just like doing parts, I'm not doing like the whole thing. But yeah, so I'm just actually going to get the bottom also, and then the sides. Okay, and the top. I'm just doing the bottom, top, and both sides. You could just do the sides if you really want to. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're just going to place this on the ramp. So it's probably look a little bit like a reptile ladder, but it doesn't have to look perfect because it's a reptile, but if you want it to, and then if you have any extra, just fold it over and place it in the back like so, and there you have a just a really cool reptile house. So and you could just use this with the things laying around your house, like tape, tissue box, and I really spent no money on this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, just comment down below what I should do next, and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!